You know, it's been a little bit since you've last done your stealth missions there, Link, but I think you're probably going to be fine. Just because you haven't done it in a while does not mean you've lost your touch. And what perfect way to initiate stealth mode than going into the Yiga Hideout for the Thunder Helm. Hey guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we made our way to Gerudo Town after having Link disguise himself as a Gerudo woman and to talking to Riju and Bularia about all the stuff from Naboris and the Yiga taking the Thunder Helm, which is why we are here at the Yiga Hideout in order to reclaim what was once Riju's, formerly hers, the Thunder Helm. And I'm very excited to be doing this again. The Yiga Clan Hideout, very fun. Lots of stealth that's going to be involved, of course. Explosions and pain and misery and all sorts of things are, I guess, will be happening as well. Now, the key for this thing is we're going to want to shoot one of these. You know, Link, if you could just jump down, that'd be really nice. Let's do this properly. There we go. Shoot these walls down with the fire arrows, as one of them is going to be the right path. But I always like to shoot them all anyways, as I believe some of them carry some chests you can find as well. And I think enemies as well. So we're running into some keys and all that stuff too. Thank you, Daruk. I appreciate you for your protection. He's probably going to be needing it. It's going to be a little scary in here, you know. Nothing he can't handle, I guess. And yep, here they are. And there's the pathway. Nice. But of course, you know, let's tangle with some keys. Okay, you got that coming. You were in the way of a shot. He was going to shoot the wall there, but didn't have to get in the way like that. He'd rather force and dirt you like that. Here we go. Here's one of the chests I was talking about. Although actually, it's possible this could be the only one. But at least I was right about there being a chest here. Nice. Purple rupee. I'm going to go ahead and check the other areas as well, just in case. It's possible that all the other entryways, I think, were just where the keys was coming from. Just to double check. It's always nice to do that. Double check, triple check. Anything check, anything goes. And, oh, never mind, there was another chest. Oh, I actually was right from the start. Okay, Link, can you... Okay, thank you. What do we got? Sapphire! Nice. I'll take it. Don't really need any, as I'm wearing the beautiful sapphire headpiece thing for heat resistance. That's beside the point. Let's go. It's time to head on inside to begin the stealth mission. Now, pretty soon, as it is with us being in the Yiga Clan Hideout, we are going to be running into some Yiga pretty damn soon. I think they're actually, yeah, they're right over there, wandering around, the Blade Masters. But before I talk a little more about them, let's go talk to this Gerudo woman over here. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. If only you had some way of distracting them. But I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. You know, he'd really like to believe you and all that, but, you know, you're the one that's trapped inside the other side of the cave. Don't you worry. Link can take things from here. But yeah, she's not kidding. It does get pretty dangerous around here. Now, the main thing with the Yiga is just like she was saying, we are going to want to, of course, obviously, as I've been saying, stealthily maneuver our way around and not have that happen. Because these guys, yeah, as soon as they spot Link, it's not going to be good for us at all, as they are going to summon a... Well, I don't remember if it's infinite amount or something like that, but certainly they summon a lot of Yigas, and they close all the entryways, so you can no longer go in. Now, it is possible for you to, like, beat the waves after getting caught. I have done it before, but it's definitely not something that's recommended, as I believe those Blade Masters over there, if you get hit by them in this hideout only, then I think they can one-shot you. So, yeah, definitely don't want to mess with them. So, let's do things a stealthy approach, the way you should always do it. Alright, the coast is clear for now. The dumbass is going around over there. Never going to see it coming. It is going to be a little bit harder the further we go through the hideout, though. Okay, now, this guy. The only way forward, we can go ahead and distract him like that. And I believe he should start moving around. And there's also another thing you can do. As the lady was talking about, they do like bananas. If you do place a mighty banana in front of them, I believe they do go run over to it. As it's a distraction! Oh my god, Link, what are you doing? What are you doing? Link! Oh my god, where are you? You spent too much time talking. Less moving. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh god. Okay, we're okay though. Hey, next time we should save the talking for after we get out of the hair then, eh, Link? But you know one thing that's gonna make up for it, of course, is stealing all their hordes of bananas. Oh yeah. So many bananas that, like, you just cannot fathom that there's that many bananas all in one place. And then I believe that leaves you at like 20 something if you've got like nothing. It's pretty good, as they are pretty good items for cooking meals with the attack bonuses. Now, this is where it gets a little harder. We got a lot of guys around here, so let's think about this, Link. I kind of remember where you gotta go. I think there's a few places you can go to. There's also some things you can pick up, such as this chest. And there are ores down there, but it's the guy. Okay, he's down there. You can't notice him up here, right? You don't see him. You're just gonna keep going? Because Link can stay here all day as long as it means you don't see him, right? I think we should be good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Nice. But I would like to wait for him to circle around a little bit because I would like to actually pick up those ores. And we are kind of lucky to have Rivali's Gale. That does... Oh my god, I don't know what my game was doing right there. That... I thought it was gonna crash on me. I'm glad it didn't. Okay. There we go. Carefully move around just for the ores. Never gonna see it coming. He just wants that ruby and he'll be out of his hair. Or not that we even see him, but keep going. Nothing's happening. You're never gonna see him. There is no one here! Oh my god. Oh god, Link. 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 Oh shit. Okay. Climb to the door. Go to the top. Go. Go, 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 go. Down. Oh man. I actually would like to pick this up too. Alright, cool. I believe there should be a ladder around here. There it is. Go ahead and dive. Go, go, go. Something I've never understood with the Yigas. I don't know how they cannot hear Link's screams as he's running and jumping. The loud-ass footsteps of him running up to the top. I don't know how they don't hear that. Terrible guardsmen. The Yiga should be very disappointed in themselves. But yeah, obviously, like I've been doing this, handful of treasures you can find here that I would like to go pick up all of them. You know, you get ores, you get rubies, all sorts of cool stuff. And, I mean, I believe you can come back to this place later on. Although, I could be remembering this wrong, but I could have sworn maybe they lock something out? Kind of? Somehow? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know, but so that's why it's always best to go ahead and make sure you get everything right off the bat when you're doing this quest. Now, another thing we can do... Okay, I'll remember that banana's there. Go ahead and fly in through here, or that could happen, yeah. That could work too. You're stabbing me, I've alerted them. Kind of. That's fine, let's do this again. Round 2. Perfect. Right, chest right over here. I think these kind of give you arrows, I think? No, gold rupee, I forgot about that. Oh, man. Big money making right here. Is it 2? It is 2. Every time I go back and replay Breath of the Wild and I get to this point of the game when I do the Yiga, I'm always just reminded of how I was back when I first played this game, back when it came out in 2017. I was terrible at this. Like, I was always getting caught. Was bad at the stealth and everything. Like, it took me, like, I remember it took me, like, hours and hours of suffering through all the Yiga stuff. And I'm sure I probably wasn't the only one that suffered through all that, too. It is pretty difficult, kind of, when it's your first time playing the game. So it makes a whole load of difference when you're more experienced. Oh, right, this guy. I believe, okay, hold on, let me Rivali's Gale first. Not gonna go high, but at least we can go ahead and slip down here, which is my main goal. Oh my god, that Rivali. Oh, Rivali, he owes you one after that. You saved his life there. Shit, that could have been really bad. Probably could have gotten caught there. Yeah, this guy, I believe this guy, the only way to distract him is if we go ahead and carefully drop a banana right down there. Look at him, all happily walking around. He's gonna have no idea. Someone's gonna drop down. Later! See ya! Thanks for dropping your guard down. Oh, man. What a dumbass. We can get some more chests over here as well. They're in the ground. Go ahead and pick them up with magnesis. And there we go. Go ahead and pick up some more ores. And I think there's also some weapons around here you can pick up as well. Yiga weapons. It's kind of like an easy way to pick up pictures for your compendium if you haven't done so already. It may not be that long of a part of the game with kind of how short the hideout is when you really get down and understand everything with it. But it's always a ton of fun whenever I have to go back and do this part of the game. So now, to end things off, let's go ahead and turn this around properly. If I, Link, we could find the right angle, that'd be really nice. I think should somewhere, just, keep on working and it should be fine. We should be very slowly, surely opening the gate. There we go. We got it. Nice. Let's go ahead and step out. Hey! Why, hello there, sir. How you doing? Don't mind him, he's just here for the Thunder Helm. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on your hip. Is that... Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, then that means... Yeah! It's you! You're that Link guy I've been looking for. What luck! My scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wander into my hideout. Yeah, you know, he's just, like I said, he's here for Thunder Helm, so, you know, kindly hand that over, please. No, excuse me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga Clan. The strong, the birthy, the one, the only. Master Koga! Now prepare yourself. Sure, man. Whatever you say. And here we go. Fun little boss fight. Let's get started against Master Koga. Now, with him being the leader of the Yiga Clan, it may seem more like a joke when he's out here talking and stuff, but, you know, he kind of has the strength to back it up. But for the most part, it's not that super much of a challenging fight. I believe we want to go ahead and shoot at it with an arrow. Drop that ball down, and here we go. We're going for the hits, and the Master Sword's already out of energy. Perfect. Nice. Great. I don't remember which Royal Claymore I used, so I'll go ahead and use another one. Let's go! Get on here, Koga. You're the leader of the Yiga Clan. He's got beef with you. You're the one that's always sending all of his soldiers all around to get him. Across Tyrol. He's just minding his business. Now you're gonna face the pain of all the pain you brought him. Come over here for the big slam! And of course, with it being Zelda boss fight, of course, we're gonna go ahead and have multiple phases. Let's go, Koga. Bring it. Now we got 2 Yiga balls to deal with. Okay, so I believe same kind of things before. We're gonna want to go ahead and line this up properly, just like that. Okay, that was kind of a bad shot, but you know, get the drill. Want to have that aim right for his head, just like before. Come on, you got this, Koga. Or you, sorry, Link. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm shooting to the wrong side. Okay, come on, you gotta get hit now. Come on. Now you're embarrassing Link. I get it. You know, you're the leader. You're super talented with all that skills you got. Okay, there we go. That should be it. Perfect. And force slam. Get out of here. You know what, Link? Let's go ahead and use normal flame blade. Why not? Eat the power of flame, bastard. Let's go. You want to go and do that again? All right. Let's go. Come on, he's got your drill by now. Come on. Man, so much for a leader of the Yiga Clan. Get out of here, you're a disgrace to get it. And here we are, moving into our last phase. Popping out the metallic one. So I believe with this one, I think what you want to do is go ahead and magnesis this and have that crash right into him. Because he's stupid as hell, just like that. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's literally letting himself get hit right in the open like that. Like, that's your fault, Koga. Like, what are you doing? You're asking for this. Like, you're stupid. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm just going to let this stand? Do you? I almost lost my temper there. Ah, what a pain. I can't get out this way. What to do? What to do? Ha! I got it! Oh, it's quite the evil laugh you got there. I need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my mother's father. It will destroy you. This is the end. Oh wow, even bigger version of the one you have last time. What a great plan. Maybe it's just a tad too big. Are you still over there? Yeah, he hasn't moved an inch. Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. And not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate... See ya! Coward! I shall be remembered! The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule! Yep, serves you right. Sure, man. Bring on all the forces you want. He'll deal with them just like how he's always been. Oh, Master Koga. What a great leader, am I right? Perfect leader. Ganon would sure be proud of you, going out like that. Oh, now that Koga's finished, we can finally obtain the Thunder Helm. Right back to give to Riju. A precious Gerudo heirloom reclaimed from the Yiga. It has the power to withstand Naboris' lightning. Guard it with your life until you can return it to Riju. Well, something I will go ahead and say with Koga is he's not really wrong about the tracking to the ends of Hyrule. Because I believe after this point in the game, going forward when you're out exploring, you'll be running into Yiga a lot more often than you did before. But, you know, it's just going to be his little lackeys. Not even himself, not even the Blade Masters. Although I think sometimes you can summon the Blade Masters at you, but most of the time it's little lackeys. So, you know, Link's fun is shared a handful of them many times before. It's going to be no big deal, especially with all the weapons he's got. Now, before we go ahead and return to Riju to go ahead and give her back the Thunder Helm, there is a shrine, I believe, that is somewhere not too far from Master Koga's area. Hello there. Ice is off close. You want to try him? You know, you're pretty stupid to try. He's literally got a flame blade that just melts you at frame 1, just like that. I think somewhere around here we should be pulling up to it. Actually, might be in that big-ass ice piece they got over there. Well, don't mind him, guys. Although, you know what? We're in the area. We could get you know, have some fun annihilating monster camps, which you always like to do. There we go. You know what? Let's do it. Bring it. Let's go. Don't think you forgot about you. Don't you ever... Okay, that was a good shot. Damn, I'll give you that. Don't you ever mess with Link again. Get out of here. Please die. Thank you. Oh man, well I mean, you know, Link kind of took more of a beating than I was hoping you would, but, you know, for the most part, not that bad of a wipe. Link in the clear? I think he is. Okay, I don't know why. It sounded like they were coming over. That could have been bad. Not that he can't deal with them, but, you know, this would be kind of annoying. Is that going to be the last one? There we go. Nice, we can go ahead and enter the Ku Takar Shrine. Melting Ice Hazard. Ku Takar Shrine. Now this is the shrine. Offer before me a block of ice. Only then will the path forward open. Yes, now, you're very rude for interrupting me, Mr. Monk, but yes, this is the shrine. I believe I was thinking of a few episodes ago when we were back in Hebra, where I was kind of talking about when we gotta play something. It was this one. We gotta go ahead and bring this ice block all the way around through the blocks of fire. Now, of course, since there's fire and this is ice, as soon as this thing touches that, that's, you know, not gonna be very good. Well, we're lucky we can utilize things like stasis and all sorts of things like that to make our life easier. I believe even we're gonna be needing stasis. Like, you need to use it, like, later on. As such a thing like this. No other way to get through than stasis. Let's go. Always such a trusty friend. Okay, let's point that in. There we go. That should be good. Don't think that was melted that much, right? I mean, probably got a little further down, but we're good. We're good to go. Let's go and jump this gap. I believe we're actually going to be needing this metallic block as well. Don't let the lava drips get on the ice link. That would be very bad. Okay, this thing. Yeah, there's like a few things you could do with this. Oh wait, no, that just straight up blocks your path? Oh, for some reason I was thinking you'll have to hold it in place. Don't know if that's a later one or thinking of something else, but hey, not my problem anymore. We just go ahead and... Oh, it's this thing I was thinking of. Okay. This is where the metallic thing becomes a bit more of a problem. Actually, hold on. I think we can pick up the chests here as well. Actually would like to go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's see what we got. Frostblade. Durability up too. You know what? Get out of here, nice broadsword. You were about to break anyways. Fine with me. Let's get the problem solving, Link. Let's think about this. This is the one, like I was saying, that gets kind of annoying. Well, one thing I think you can kind of try is... Well, let me try to as close as I can. Is I think you can try to have this, like, hit the top and then stasis that. But at the same time, that's like no way for that to go in there. Okay, but I think I can still be doing it. It's gotta be faster than it though. Oh god, okay. Be careful, do not want to have this melt. This might be incredibly stupid, but let's see. Oh, there we go! Oh, nice! Perfect! Don't know how that made it through. It like barely made it through, but we're good to go. Now all we can do is go ahead and carry this to the top, and then we should be finished with our trial. Why, hello there, Bularia. You're probably not gonna believe him, but he's actually back with the Thunder Helm in hand. That's right, he knows. He's good. Legendary, champion of Hyrule. He's a hero, he knows, he knows. Don't need to thunder him and shower him with too much applause. If you are looking for Lady Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, you can just tell him you don't like him, you know. You could just say it to his face. He could take it. You don't gotta worry about him. Oh, man. Well, at least you're more of a friendly face, Riju. Hello there. How you doing? He's back with the Thunder Helm. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now, please, give me the helm. With pleasure. Here you go. He's got you. You look great, Riju. You look great. And here we go. Of course. If you're wondering when this is going to happen, we've got our next champion story memory. And with all 3 champions and Divine Beast taken care of, that only leaves Lady Urbosa as the last one.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the 2 of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes.
That's how it is with him.
She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Probably not the greatest idea, Roboto, but guess it did the job.
Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
Poor Zelda. Probably scared the shit out of her. I would have felt the exact same way if I was in her position too. What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It's a tad big. Don't tell her that, Link. That may be the truth, but don't say anything about that. I see. No problem. It's totally a perfect size. The threat Divine Beast Vah Naboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief, and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Well, of course he will. He's already done it 3 times. Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Alright, lookout post south, we'll meet you there. Still, it really is a little big. Hey, you didn't hear it from Link. He wasn't the one that told you. So, at least he doesn't have to feel bad about that. You know, Link, you really probably should not do this at all, because if Bularia caught you doing what you're about to be doing, entering Riju's room, she, yeah, you would certainly be out of here faster than Roboto can snap her fingers of lightning. But over here, we can go ahead and read Riju's diary. Diary of Makila Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Bularia told me today that Mother has passed on and gone to a better place. She said that my mother's death means I am now the chief of the Gerudo people. I wish she'd stayed here, though. I don't see how it can be a better place with us apart. Ever since I became the chief, the people in town have been a lot nicer to me. But if I look carefully, I can still see the worry in their eyes. It seems more common than when Mother was chief. Mother, will I ever be as great a chief as you were? The Divine Beast Vah Naboris, which supposedly has been sleeping in the desert, has suddenly woken up. Mother once told me that Naboris is the deity of protection for the Gerudo people, but it doesn't seem that way. I plan to investigate tomorrow. I have to find out more. Having investigated Divine Beast Vah Naboris, I can say that if it came to Gerudo town, we'd be helpless. When I drew close to it, using my wonderful sand seal Patricia, I was driven back by a sandstorm and lightning. I turned Patricia toward home, but a monster spooked her, and she fled directly toward Naboris again. The next thing I remember is Bularia standing over me, her face full of worry. Ever since I went to investigate the Divine Beast, Bularia has made a point of never leaving my side. Even now, with such a valuable heirloom stolen by thieves, she refuses to tear herself away from me for even a moment. She takes all the blame for the theft. However, nothing can change her mind about being responsible. Meanwhile, I can't help but feel that the theft happened because I am not yet ready to be chief. The soldiers search tirelessly, trying to recover the heirloom. No one says a word about my leadership. But they must be thinking about how powerless their chief has proven to be. Thanks to the tireless efforts of my soldiers, we've located the thieves' hideout. They definitely aren't common criminals, though. We haven't been able to get anywhere close to the place. To think that the Thunder Helm is right there, yet we can't take it back. Mother, Lady Urbosa, please give me your guidance. Ah, well, Link's glad that he went ahead and helped you get the Thunder Helm back. And you know what, Pularia? Just like how he felt about with Rivali, maybe you weren't so bad after all. Well then, with Riju headed off to the lookout post down south to go deal with Vah Naboris, waiting for Link to come over there, that now leaves us at the last segment of the Gerudo story quest. And you know, I was thinking, probably kind of want to save the last part for the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'll see ya in the next one, where it'll be time to almost get finished with the Gerudo quest, where we are going to head over here to the lookout post with Riju in order to begin the assault on Vah Naboris to get inside to access our last dungeon. And I was thinking, I think I kind of want to structure the next episode kind of like how I did back when we were at the Zora's Domain with Vah Ruta, where I think I'm probably going to want to go ahead and do like a couple or maybe a few shrines that are around the desert, and then I will end things off in the next one by hitting up the big story stuff with Naboris. So yeah, I think with all that out of the way, pretty solid plan I've got going on there. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're enjoying my videos, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace!